Oh, wait, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay, okay.
All right, y'all. Welcome. It's the first episode of
1,000
1000 Chickens
chickens.
podcast.
The 1,000 chickens.
I'm Emilio,
I'm
and it's my
Jaden.
boy Jaden here. This is just a podcast. We're keeping things hot during the off season. So what we got in mind today first is what we got going on today for the
We're
first one.
gonna do some recaps, man. It was a crazy past weekend.
Oh my God!
Um,
Talk about the playoffs. They started off dry, but then once it got to the finals and everything
things picked
heated
up,
up,
bro. Things
it was a
picked up.
perfect matchup.
Things picked up, especially during like the last. It was a really good game.
Yeah.
Like, good game the entire way around. But I think when it came down to the last like 10-15 minutes.
Oh my gosh!
Like we're even gonna
The
watch.
killers showed out the last
Yeah.
5 minutes,
Like,
and
yeah, I had absolutely. I don't know about you, but I had no idea who was gonna. I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna go either way.
yeah,
To be
100%.
honest.
So yeah, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through the last 5 minutes. We're gonna go through a review and go over the drama and how Red was able to pick up the 1-point win with the
Crazy.
game winner from Leo. So let's get
Crazy.
right into it.
Crazy game. Here we go.
So boom, Donnie with the rebound. Donnie had a huge game. I think he had
Dude.
20 this game too.
I think Donnie should have won Finals MVP, but
I think it. Oh my God! That
No, I
lay,
remember
yo.
watching it.
That lay was crazy.
You could-
It didn't even look like it went
It
through the
didn't.
rim.
dude,
Oh
Alex
my
and
God.
Marcus was also a great matchup, bro.
Yeah, that
but
was-
psh,
For,
Every
for
time,
what
bro.
it's worth, Marcus did a great job
did.
of guarding
He
Alex.
did.
But
It's
man,
just-
that man is unstoppable.
he's almost
to be
impossible
honest
to
with you.
guard, bro.
And it's tough because Chevy seemed tired down the stretch.
Yeah.
But he was the main ball in that team. He has to be the main ball handler because look, he
Oh my
Professor.
dude, Donnie was playing
He was
out of his
playing
mind, bro.
Professor
Out of his
likes
mind.
to play out that outside of the 3-point line. Like
Yeah.
a little bit outside of there. He
Yeah.
doesn't like that role of cutting in.
Mhm.
Look at LeBron guarding up a little bit. Robin, boom, far, bro. Look
Oh
at where
my
he's
God,
at.
killer!
Look at where he's
Killer,
at,
bro.
He is
Killer, bro.
far.
Killer,
To
killer.
take that shot, that down, like down two, that's crazy.
Yeah, Dev, you're crazy for taking that,
takes
Dev.
guts,
you're
bro.
you're crazy for taking that.
Oh, here comes Professor.
And you played a
Turnover.
good game.
He was looking for the foul there.
Uh-huh.
And that
Ah,
right there,
Dev!
that right there
Dev!
was not the best shot.
Dev, come on, Dev.
But here comes Chevy coming down, going back out. Good close down by Sean there.
So we got 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Or about. There you go.
So 52-51. Every time it's a finals, it's always gonna be low scoring because people
Yeah.
are clamping up. They're playing
Yeah.
some great defense.
Dude, the energy
Great
was
ball
insane.
movement. Boom, boom.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What a boom. And look at him hit
That
the
little
celly.
shimmy,
Look at him hit the
he called him
celly.
small, yo.
Oh
He
my
called
gosh.
him Small. He called him small.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. That's a crazy shot.
Hey, shout out to Blue Team. They hit their free throws this
Yeah,
game.
they did. They
That
did a
that's
great
one thing
job.
I
They did a
remember. They hit
great
their
job.
free throws compared to Red. They missed a lot of free throws. They did miss a lot of free throws.
Oh, that one
dang.
barely went out.
I
man,
jinxed
he
it. I
hit him
jinxed
with
it.
the elbow. A little bit of elbow there. 54-52 to the red team right now.
Here we go. There, Alex getting that matchup he loves, bro.
Oh,
Every
man.
time, bro. Every time.
He caught him in the island. I don't
Every
know why
time.
they didn't double there.
It's hard, man.
Blue
It's
should have
hard.
doubled down the stretch.
Good pass. Oh no, I remember watching this, bro. That was some tough misses. Some tough
Oh,
misses.
you hate to
Some
see
tough
it.
misses, bro. Over 3 there.
Oh.
And then I think a foul was definitely called here, but
Oh,
dude.
jump ball.
Oh yeah.
We might have to look at that back. Was that a jump ball for real? Oh, that's a
I
tough
don't
call.
know.
That's a tough call. That's a tough call.
I don't think I would have called a foul. I don't know if that was also long enough to be called a jump ball either.
Yeah.
I think Donnie got hurt here. If anything, that probably would have been a travel, so it would have been red
it looked
ball
like his
regardless.
feet came off the ground.
Yeah, I
Here
don't.
comes Tito to save the day though.
Uh,
With a towel on his head. Yeah, that's fire.
shout out, shout out.
Shout out to Tito's, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Donnie coming up, playing
Alex.
big.
Oh, good defense. That was a good stop right there.
That was a good stop.
This
Way to play
was.
his hand.
What happened here?
That's a steal,
Oh my
bro.
God.
That's a steal.
Oh
That's
no,
a
they called a
steal.
foul there. They
That
called a
called
foul.
That's a steal. That's a steal. Look at this. Coming down. You'll see. He carries the ball here. He comes down. And Randy comes in and picks it. Picks it clean. You'll see when he comes around. Carries the ball. You see that? Boom. Clean pick. That's a clean pick. That's a clean pick. I don't know from the angle Darren was at, but that looked clean to me.
Damn.
And I think he shoots off of this too, right?
Yeah, he shoots 2, and I'm pretty
I
sure
think
he goes.
he misses both.
Are you sure? I think I thought he went 2 for 2
Oh,
here.
I think he might have made both.
Cause what's it called? What's the score now? 56, 50.
Yeah, 56.
Yeah. Donnie at the line shooting 2. I'm pretty sure he went 2 for 2 here, to make it a 2-point game.
Right, and then yeah.
Yeah, and then the rest is history, bro. First one at the line.
Wow.
Dude, respect, bro.
straight,
These are clutch free throws
These
right
are
here.
clutch
These
free
are
throws.
clutch free throws.
I would say Donnie is down the stretch.
He
You
did.
could see that he's tired, but he's clutch, yo.
He's
He's
clutch.
really
He's
clutch.
It's Donnie. It's really Donnie time, bro.
It's really Donnie.
really
Whenever
Donnie
it
time.
hits after the 3 minutes,
It's really
you
Donnie
know what
time.
time. You know,
It's really
you know
Donnie
You
time,
know what
bro.
time it is.
Yeah, last minute. Here we go. This is when
This is where you run the clock, play your slow offense.
Yeah, this is I don't know.
Oh, that was a foul.
There was a foul here.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
see, this is where we talk about free throws, man.
Yeah,
This is where we talk about free throws.
He misses both here.
This is where we talk about free throws. Misses the first. Misses the first, man. This would if he made both those. Think about it this way: if he made both those free throws,
they would have never had to worry about.
that's a 2-possession game right there. That's a
Yeah.
4-point game.
100%.
So now it's a 2-point game.
So this is the biggest play of the game.
Hey, best play of the game, biggest shot of the
This
game.
is the biggest shot of the game.
By far the biggest shot of the game.
Boom. Professor comes in.
LeBron for 3.
Boom.
Oh
to
my
take
goodness.
that shot.
Oh
to
my
have the
goodness.
confidence, and he was contested. So
Oh
right
my
here,
goodness.
You could feel the rush. People are
Oh my
loving it
goodness.
right now.
Red down by
Devin,
1 here.
Why would you take that shot, Devin? Devin,
Come on, Devin.
Devin, that shot is crazy,
Devin, that's a crazy shot,
To
Dev.
take that shot is crazy.
That's a
but
crazy
that's
shot, Dev.
confidence, bro. That's
That is a crazy
confidence.
shot, Dev.
He goes for it again. Fake
Hey.
out. Boom. Wow.
Clutch. I don't know who got the rebound there. Whoever got that
we gotta
rebound,
let that
bro.
play over, all right?
Whoever got that rebound read the game there. Because if Blue gets that
I
rebound,
think it was Robin. Robin fought for
dude,
it.
hustlers, bro, hustlers for sure.
They get a bad bounce, but Chevy low-key doesn't get a hand on it.
Oh, that's a
He
horrible
fights him.
bounce. Good
Back
rebound there.
And shout out to
Right.
Randy to trust him to take
Oh.
that ball again, and that pass was clean.
Clean pass.
Right there, they
clean
iced the
pass,
game.
Clean pass.
Just
Dribbling
throws
into
the
the
ball
defense.
away.
Dribbling into the defense.
And right here's where it happens. Chevy, foul.
Foul.
Foul, Chevy, foul. You had 3 fouls. 7 seconds. They could have gotten something off. And wow.
Little
That's
miscommunication there, bro. Little miscommunication.
Written in stone, red is the champion.
Your 2024 Phil Lamb champions.
And you can see right here. Look at that. If you see right there. Why is Adrian out there?
Hey, where's your ring, bro?
Hey,
No ring,
why
man.
is he out there, yo?
Ringless. Ringless, get him off the court.
Oh my gosh. You can
Hey,
see
blue team
Donnie
gave
defeated,
it
bro.
their all there, bro. But they just fell asleep on that last possession
Yeah.
on that
Oh my-
offensive rebound. They fell asleep.
I mean,
there.
what were they playing, a zone?
I believe they were. I mean, like, whoever was supposed I think it was Andrew was supposed to close out on Leo. If you see.
Oh, this is a man. This is a man.
This is man. So yeah, Andrew just falls asleep here because
Yep.
Leo's
here.
wide open. Leo
And
is
that
wide
last
open.
shot was wide open.
If you look, like, let it
So
play
they get
here.
the rebound here. Yeah, bring it out.
Over
He
to
hands it off to
hands
Devin, right? Devin comes around. Boom. Finds him. You're going to see him right here.
Right inside. Yep.
We'll see what happens. Because I'm looking at it right now. It's like, where does Leo get open? Oh, he got
Right
caught
here.
sleeping.
Right here.
He got
pause
caught
right here.
sleeping.
Pause right here. Pause right here. See? Look how wide open that is.
Oh, man.
Wide open, bro.
Let's
Sleeping.
measure it. Let's measure
Sleeping.
it out. Let's measure it out.
That's about
Ah.
I'd say 4 or 5 feet there.
That's
That's 4
feet.
to 4 feet. Where
on
was
a
the
man's
defense there?
defense.
You hate to see that, man.
Look, hands to the side.
Also,
Look.
that's not the only man. Look to the left. Who in that left
Oh,
corner?
Chevy.
Who is wide open in that
Look,
corner over there?
Here. That's a good thing here, though. Right?
Yeah.
When he comes down, look, Chevy's looking that way.
Mhm.
You have either a man here
You could
with
dish either
Robin,
way,
the
yeah.
shooter,
Mhm.
or you have Leo here.
Wide open.
But you can see what happens. Look, this is the result of the lazy defense here at the end. He comes up when he goes there.
Right
And one.
there.
That's an and one right there. That's
Crazy,
an and one.
crazy
Critical.
ending. Crazy ending.
He fell asleep. They say
It's
next
red.
year's hood season, so we'll see.
So yeah, so moving on from that, after the finals, we went into the little room, we gave out the award ceremony.
Yes, sir.
But I can't say that I agreed with everything that was given out.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. You know, it's a league vote.
I don't know. I feel like some of the other voters were slightly biased in their
Yeah,
choices.
but you know, wait, is it only players voting?
I believe so. I mean, maybe
I think
refs
it's
too.
I think it's a player vote, but
Player- yeah.
that brings us into our next section right now.
We
that,
have a- We have our own. We came up with a list of our own personal awards for
yeah.
this season.
So Emilio and Jaden's 2023, 2024
Phil-Am
league awards.
awards.
So let's get right into it.
Let's go.
All right, so here it is. Jaden and Emilio's league awards.
League awards. Zero bias.
Zero bias.
Zero
no
bias,
Hate,
zero hate.
disclaimer. No hate.
Disclaimer.
Zero bias. Everything we say is critical,
And true.
and it's out of the like love for the game.
Love
it's
for
out
the
of the
game.
love for
Love
the
for
game.
the game.
There's love for the game. So we're gonna go into
Let's
our
get right
first
into it.
award.
The defensive player of the year.
This is a big award to me,
Okay.
especially in the playoffs. You need that person, right?
Okay.
You need to have somebody that has a defensive anchor because that's where energy comes from. And good defense always generates, great offense.
Okay.
So this award is one of my favorites. So let's just get straight into it. My defensive player of the year, without a doubt, no competition, no one comes even close. Mr. Randy Kuya Defense is what they call him. They call him Kuya Defense, and he don't got that name for no reason. This
doesn't.
man will clamp your favorite point guard. He will block him. He will clamp. Anyone and you take this man and he guards your best player. 1 through 4.
Yeah.
1 through 4 good, and even 5 sometimes. He's strong. He's quick on his feet, and he's got good hands. And he just beats you to your spot. He is great. He has great defensive IQ. I don't know how else to put it.
Mhm.
If you won't know if you see it, but if he's guarding you, then you know. Anybody who has ever been guarded by Randy knows this guy.
I know.
This
We know.
guy will ruin your whole day. You come out to pickups on a Tuesday or a Thursday, he's guarding you. Turn around.
Get down 4.
Go home.
Go home.
Go home. This is my defensive player of the year. This is the man.
Fair enough. Like someone that is just like a rock in your starting 5, someone that you can rely on. And while you said there was nobody that even came close to Randy, I find that
Wow,
kinda
you have
hard to
someone
believe.
different?
I do.
You
I
have
do.
someone different than Randy.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and reveal it now. I think mine.
Wow. Wow.
I went
Wow.
with Trav.
Wow. I
Um,
can see it. I can
No
see
bias.
it.
Again, no bias. But
No bias.
I mean-
no bias. Zero
I mean-
hate. No bias.
zero
disclaimer.
hate. We were even talking earlier. Like nobody in the league can guard Alex except this guy.
Yeah.
This is the one guy in the league.
Yeah.
He'll put up 5 blocks every Sunday. He'll get a double just off blocks and rebounds.
Yep.
He's a veteran of the game.
Yes.
He's in his 40s, 50s.
And yeah, and I'll say this. The league is lucky we got an old Travis.
Yeah.
If he was maybe 10, 15 years younger,
We're cooked.
we're cooked.
We're done.
And that's the reason why he wasn't really close. He has like a Gobert type of presence down low. He
Yeah.
will block your shot, but on ball, he's a little slower on his feet because
Yep.
of his age, of course. But yeah, I could definitely see Travis here. So go
Yeah,
ahead.
I feel like especially if you're a team going against him, you just have that premonition where it's like, oh, we should try, maybe we should plan our game plan not around driving to the basket, going to
Yeah.
the paint, because
Yep.
because if he's in the game, like good luck getting
Trying
a
to get
bucket in the
inside.
paint. Good luck getting
Yeah.
a bucket in the paint. I
And-
just feel like, dude, like he's been solid for us all year,
Yeah.
even in the summer league. He won Finals MVP during the year that or the season that we won. So that's my reasoning.
And
for
that's
picking
why
Trav.
defense isn't just numbers, with players like Travis or you said Alex.
Yeah,
If they're down there,
it's a presence.
you're not gonna go in
Yeah,
because you're gonna get your shit blocked.
yeah, it's just a
So
presence
it's
there.
all those blocks that would have happened if you drove in, they're not gonna count, and that's
Mhm.
that's part of great defense as well.
True.
So we're gonna go into our second award, MVP. MVP. And if you guys don't know basketball, this means most valuable player. Please be noted. This is zero bias.
Zero bias and zero hate.
Zero hate. No hate. All right,
So the MVP this year, winning his 3rd year in a row.
Yep.
Is Ryan Horning.
Three-time.
Congrats to Ryan.
Which
Congrats to Ryan.
congratulations.
Congrats to
Congratulations, Ryan. But An MVP to me, yo. An MVP to me is a winner, a guy that wills his team to win. And sadly, zero bias, no hate. Black team couldn't pull it out this year, especially in the playoffs. It's not just numbers. And with Phil Am, it's easy to just look at the numbers and say, oh, this guy's the MVP.
Yeah.
But for me, my MVP goes to Mr. Chef Foreman. Mr. Chef Foreman. This guy has, if you've been in the league for a couple seasons now, blue team has not been the best. But
Yep, for sure.
once they brought in Mr. Chef Foreman, this guy has
Turn them around.
turned them around, tore that kitchen up. Not even points wise. This guy plays great defense. He has great energy, and
Yep.
he brings life into a really lackadaisical blue team. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
he's a good change of pace for that team. And that guy, he will give you points. Of course, he didn't have a great finals, but we can't have that recency bias. He brought his team
To the finals.
to the finals.
Yep.
That alone is like wow, because you had tough matchups. Who'd they beat?
They beat
They beat the
us.
black team
They beat us.
to go to the playoffs, right?
Yeah. So the play-in week, they played us first game, and we got blown out by 20.
Yeah.
Which was, it sucked for us. We did go 1-1 against them in the regular season, but I guess playoffs they just came with a different energy, and
Yeah.
especially Chevy, he was there. I feel like he was I feel like he's coming to like a leader role for them.
Yeah, hell
like
yeah,
he's just like
definitely,
bringing
definitely.
life into that
And
huddle.
young leg. He's a young
yeah,
leg.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then they played.
And
what,
then
in
they
the
played
first
yellow.
round? They played yellow.
And
And
then-
that in itself is a tough matchup.
Yeah, for
on
sure.
a back-to-back. On a
Back-to-back, yep.
back-to-back. That's
Back-to-back.
crazy. To bring your team like that is crazy. And
Yeah, for sure.
that, I mean, he puts up great numbers every night. He lets his teammates hear it, whether they're doing good or bad. And just like that alone is my MVP. So let's get into Jaden's. And you
Okay.
tell me what MVP means to you.
So again, MVP, like Emilio said, it's someone I envision as a winner, someone who's looked at as like elite on both sides of the ball, someone who you'd want to lead your team, someone who you want on your team, and that is why you can reveal it now. My MVP is also Chevy Foreman.
That's what I'm saying. Great minds. Great minds.
Yeah. So like Emilio pretty much said a lot of the things I was gonna say, but last year blue team finished near the bottom
Yep.
as well as the season before that,
Yep.
and then him coming in this year, I feel like he was just able to round up all the guys
Yeah.
and get them. It's like, hey, like let's play for real. Let's go deep in the playoffs. Let's see if we can win this thing.
Because on paper, blue team is amazing.
They
They're
are,
tough,
yeah.
And I've said that so much that blue team is a great team on paper,
Yep.
but they just lacked an identity the past couple of seasons.
Yeah, it's
And-
been hard for them
yeah.
to like find their style of basketball.
Yeah.
I feel like not take over, but like unite the guys.
Yeah.
Um,
He makes them. He makes the team like real gritty. You know what I'm talking
yeah,
about?
like I feel like
Gives
he's
them that
also
edge.
he's a very good communicator. He's very vocal. I think they were able to like come together because of him.
Yeah.
So that's why Chevy is my MVP. And also, just one more thing. Congrats.
Congrats, chef.
Congrats,
chef. You've got the 1,000 chickens vote.
You have the
So-
1,000 chickens vote. And also, if you'd like to come play for my team next year.
This guy's fucking recruiting.
Anyway, yeah. Going back to the play-in week, I feel like
Man.
like me, I will admit I thought you guys were gonna get
Yeah.
not blown out,
Yeah.
but I thought I didn't like
I thought
think
it would
twice.
be. I thought it would be an easy win for yellow.
Yeah,
and
I didn't
a
think
lot of people did too.
yeah, I didn't think twice about you guys. I thought yellow had it in the bag,
Yeah.
but you guys proved us wrong. And shout out to the entire blue team. Shout out to
It was
you guys.
a great effort. You guys were 2 points away from getting a Phil Am championship.
That would have been insane.
That would have been
That would have been
crazy.
insane. We can move on next
To our next award here.
Sixth
Man of the Year.
Sixth man of the year.
So why I chose my person is a good 6-man is a spark. You know, when you need to look towards the bench, you need to be deep, and you need to have a spark off the bench in order to have a great team. Because the first 5 is not going to play all 40 minutes most times.
Yep.
You need somebody to come off and be ready to go. Be ready to give you a couple of buckets, get the team going. I'm just gonna go straight into it. Without a doubt, mine is Mr. Devon.
Devon.
In any other team, if you put Devon in any other team, he is a starter.
Yep, agreed.
And that goes to show how stacked this red team is. This guy came off the bench and won a finals MVP. He gives you
So
good
18. He dropped
good
18 in the
15,
finals.
good
Yeah.
15, 18 a game.
Yep.
Good 15, 18 a game on maybe like 25 minutes.
About probably even less, to be honest.
Probably
with you.
even less, yeah. It's nice if things are a little, because that starting five for red offensively could get a little dry depending on the defense that they're playing against.
Yep, for sure.
And once you throw Devin into the mix, he's not really a team scorer, but he'll off the dribble he'll give you
He'll
a
give
bucket.
you a bucket every time.
Every time you could give him the ball and trust that he'll get you a bucket. So that's why I chose
Of
Devin.
course. Yeah,
So,
you might as well. You might as well reveal mine as well. Dev was my 6th man of the year. Congrats.
Unanimous.
Unanimous. I mean, like you could just see, like the impact he has off the bench.
Yeah.
Like even last year when he was playing for Yellow, he was putting up crazy numbers, and then you move him to a stacked
bench
red
role.
team. Yeah, you move him to a bench role on a stacked red team. Again, like
Crazy.
he said, red isn't their starting 5, assuming Devin's not there. It's not like it's not the craziest offensive threat, shooting wise. But as soon as you put Dev in that lineup, like
Right.
you need to be aware of him at all times. He's a guy that like you can't leave open no matter what.
Hell yeah.
Even if he's like having an off shooting day, you still have to make sure a guy's there, because if he sees one go in, then like you're just cooked until he subs out again.
And that's why they were so good in the playoffs.
Yep.
When you have someone like Devin coming off the bench, you need to make adjustments.
Yep.
If not, you will get punished.
Mhm.
And that's also like one of my criteria of being a good 6-man.
Yeah, because
You
I
need
think
to make an impact.
yeah, because I think he's just able to put the ball in the net
Yeah.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And like
100%.
to be able to come off the bench, drop close to 20 points a game, and be in the runnings for MVP, and also winning Finals MVP,
That's
and you're not
crazy.
even starting. You
That's
started like
crazy.
maybe 1-2 games out of the whole season because of injuries. I
That's
think
crazy.
that's a no-brainer.
Most improved player.
Most improved player.
There's not much introduction. It says it in the name, most improved player. And mine right here is Mr. Mr. Donnie time. Mr. Donnie time. I mean, this guy, he was great before.
He
But
was.
this
He was.
year,
Oh, he turned
this
it up, man.
took
Next
a
level.
leap that I was just like, I was blown away. He's much more confident with the ball. He's much more aggressive, and most importantly, the ball is going in the net.
Yeah. Mhm.
Much more this year.
Yep.
He's taking it in, and he's not scared. Like
Yes.
he'll get you that bucket, and he's clutch. He's clutch as
He's
fuck.
clutch. Yeah, like
yeah.
he didn't get that nickname for no reason,
Yeah,
man. He didn't get that nickname for no
Once
reason.
it's past 5 minutes, just check your wristwatch.
Just check the wristwatch.
It's gonna be a big selfie of him
Yep.
because it's always Mr. Donnie
Yeah.
time. You know what time it is. On that team before, Donnie, they would always double him or crash right when he gets in.
Yep.
But with Chevy and Professor and even LeBron shooting good, on that one-on-one matchup,
He's killing
7 times out of 10, he's gonna get you a bucket.
you. He's killing you. Yep.
Yep, that's my most improved player. So let's Jay, you want me to just go ahead or you
Yeah,
wanna
go ahead.
explain?
My approved player is you, bro.
There you
It's
go.
you, man.
There you go.
I've been seeing you. You've been getting work in past. I don't know how long since we joined the league, but especially this year, seeing you like drop, bro. You have what, career high 25 points.
25.
Crazy. And like, I think the biggest improvement that I saw from you was your 3-point shooting.
Yeah.
Especially like, and it all started with the confidence.
Yeah.
You
It's
used
like
to.
that, to me, confidence is practice gives you confidence.
Yep. Even still going to open gyms and things like that, you would still hesitate to shoot the ball.
Yeah.
But now, like since then, it's been a complete 180. Like you will pull when there's someone like
yeah,
still
right.
there
Yeah,
in
I
your
would
face.
never do that before.
Yeah, you would never do that before. And the thing is, like they're hitting too. Like it's not just the confidence; you're
Yeah.
also hitting. And I think just like you're more comfortable with the ball. Like I remember before you used to tend to
Pass.
you,
Right when I have it,
you
pass.
wouldn't hang on to the ball for more than
Yeah.
a couple seconds. But I think now you're feeling more comfortable like with your skill set and like you're able to do more things with the ball.
Yeah.
And seeing like on Pink Team now, I think you've definitely earned yourself a starting role.
Yeah.
And I think Pink Team is like really lucky to have you, and I feel like any team will want to have you.
Oh
And
my
if you
God,
continue,
this guy,
I'm saying, bro,
this guy.
if we continue to like keep getting better every year, I know.
Right, we might make a difference.
I'm saying,
we
and-
might make
yeah,
a difference.
exactly. But yeah, that's my.
But
That's
yeah,
my
no, but
reasoning.
you're right though. That I was luck. I mean, our team, Pink Team, wasn't great this year, but by any means. But I was blessed to be in that position because it allowed me to grow. You know, and like we had a lot of times where it was only 5 or 6 players,
So you'd
and
end
I
up
was
playing close
forced
to
to
40.
step up
Yeah.
and be comfortable with the ball. And the only way for me to grow in any situation is to be uncomfortable. That way I was able to adapt. I mean, I'm not even like amazing like that, but you know, you have to improve every day, and that's
For sure.
that. I mean, you can see it in the numbers, especially in the second half of the season. I stepped up a little
Yeah,
more,
bro.
and you know, I'm happy that that I got your vote, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying you might have averaged like 10 a game.
I
this
might,
season.
I might. So we're gonna go into our last award here, guys.
Coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
It's kind of a bullshit award. I don't know why he wanted to do this, but
Coach of the year. This guy, these guys will bring your team to the next level. And my coach of the year is my MVP, and he knows.
no, it's
My coach of the year, Mr.
Oh.
John Berga, MVP. I mean, you heard it himself. This guy built a dynasty.
This guy built a crazy team. He did
He
build a
built
crazy
a
team.
dynasty, and he built a championship caliber team.
He did.
That, I mean, that's crazy. If you just saw it, what, a year ago,
Last year, yeah.
he was working with nothing, and I know he always brings it up how he's like da 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 da, like oh I'm the MVP. I mean, he's right.
He's right.
He
This
made
wouldn't
the
have happened
team.
without him.
This
This red
wouldn't
team
happen. I
would
mean,
not have happened without him.
He made the chess moves.
He
and-
did. He went out and networked, found some guys.
Yeah, right. And now he's.
And a couple
he's
months
eating
later,
good.
he got one of these.
He got a
bro.
little one of these. So can't
Hey,
hate.
shout out John, bro. Shout
And-
out John.
He's always on the sideline, you know, gassing his team up.
Yeah, he was
making
willing to
sure-
take the step back.
Yeah.
Like,
and,
I
yeah,
remember.
that's
Yeah.
player coach. He was yeah, like you said, he was willing to take a step
Yep,
back,
step
and I
into a new
respect
role.
that.
Yep.
You know.
Okay. So for me, I mean, like I wasn't really like I this award is kind of I don't know. I mean, I didn't put as much thought into him as he did, but you can go ahead and reveal it. My coach of the year. My coach of the year is J Hop. Man, I
mean,
call
that's-
this guy.
It's in his name.
Yeah.
But everybody calls him coach, and that
Coach
that
is
doesn't
yeah,
come from
coach.
nothing.
I should have just put coach there, and then
Yeah.
everyone would have known.
we would have known.
Yeah.
If you put coach, then we would have known.
I mean, yeah, like Eric Spoelstra for a reason, man. Like he's vocal. I mean, you could see it. Like he even stopped playing and he stopped playing, focusing more on coaching, developing younger players. And I think that's because he has a good knowledge for the game, you know.
And I've never seen anybody love the game more than he does.
I know.
He loves the game.
He's always out here helping someone out with their game.
Yeah, he's involved.
He's involved in the game. So that's something I can really respect. So
So
shout
I
out
mean,
J-Hub.
that's all we got today, folks. Thank you for joining us in our first episode of Thousand Chickens podcast.
Thousand Chickens podcast.
Thousand Chickens podcast. We hope you enjoy, and we'll see you. We're coming out with videos every week, right?
Hopefully
every week with the latest league news, and you know we're gonna keep it hot.
Some trade rumors, some
trade rumors,
some off-season
coming up.
rumors.
You know, as Filipinos like to call it, chismis. So we got some chismis coming up. So we're glad to have you guys here, and hope to see you in the next one.
So yeah.